Imagine for a moment you're standing in front of a mirror, and as you look into it, you begin to notice something shifting, something inside you, a kind of knowing, like the gentle unravelling of a thread that slowly brings everything into clearer focus. Now I'd like you to think about what it means to compare. You see, comparisons, they're all around us. And when we compare, we're naturally drawn to the idea of more or less. More of this, less of that. More success, less failure. More happiness, less stress. But notice something interesting happening when you use a comparison. We leave a gap, a space, a missing piece. When we say, she's more successful, can you feel that tiny moment of curiosity, that desire to know more, to understand what makes her more successful? There's something unspoken that draws you in, isn't there? The unspoken invites the mind to fill in the gaps. The mind loves to complete things, to understand, to make sense of things, even the unsaid. This is the magic of comparative deletion. As you think about this, notice how your mind effortlessly begins to search for the missing information. Like a detective looking for clues, your mind finds a way to fill in the blanks. It naturally makes the comparison personal, meaningful, as if it were your own journey of discovery. What does success mean to me? Your mind starts filling in what success looks like for you. What if success could mean something new, something more empowering? You see, every comparison holds a doorway, an invitation to a new perspective, a new possibility. And with each comparison you make, that doorway opens wider, welcoming more clarity. Imagine comparing how you're now aware of your own potential, noticing the tiny steps to bring you closer to what you want, moment by moment. And in that space between what's said and what's not, there's a power to transform what it means to be more successful, more fulfilled, more alive. In fact, when you look at your own experience, those moments when you felt truly successful, deeply connected to your own desires, didn't those moments begin with a thought, a comparison, perhaps even a simple belief that you could do just a little bit more, just a little bit better? And now, as you relax into that thought, you might begin to realize how easy it is to shift your thinking, to embrace that missing piece, that invitation to expand, to grow. What if right now you could step into that comparison with ease, effortlessly noticing how each more you seek, each better you desire, becomes a natural unfolding, like a flower slowly opening to the sunlight, expanding, growing in all directions, exactly as it's meant to be. You might begin to see comparisons differently now, no longer something lacking, but rather something full of possibility, a way of unlocking new parts of yourself, new potentials, new understandings. You don't need to worry about what's missing. You only need to trust that what is missing will always find its way to you, naturally, just as a river finds its way to the ocean. And in this process, you automatically start to notice how, with each comparison, you're aligning more and more with the version of yourself, your desire to become. It's as if you're gently weaving a pattern of success into your life, effortlessly using comparison as stepping stones, as gateways to a greater you. It's simple, it's easy, and with each comparison, you're more and more aware of what's possible, of how easily you can step into the success you deserve. And the best part is, you don't need to force anything. You simply notice how comparisons serve you, showing you the way, guiding you to that place where success feels natural, feels right, feels just within your reach. And as you continue to think about this, comparing, noticing, growing, you may begin to realize the most important thing of all is, it's not what's missing, but rather how the missing piece leads you to the next, and the next, and the next, until you see the full picture unfolding before you, with more success, more growth, more ease than you ever imagined possible. Feel that now, as the comparisons you make start to transform into powerful, uplifting forces, guiding you towards the person you're becoming, the success you're already stepping into. And as you continue on this journey, you can carry this sense of effortless expansion within you, knowing with each comparison you take, you're already one step closer to your fullest potential.